Alright, so welcome back for part 2 of our Japanese Dragon's Maze box opening. So we're going to go through another 12 packs of Japanese language Dragon's Maze and see what we get. If you saw the first video, we pulled the one Mythic. We pulled some really cool uncommons. There's a lot of good uncommons in the set. Didn't get any huge crazy pulls yet, so hopefully there's some stuff coming. I was kind of comparing it to the box we opened for Dark Ascension, which was Japanese language, which was just amazing. So I don't know, maybe we're due for a dud here, but so far so good. You know, there's not a ton of hits in Dragon's Maze, but there's some big ones. I like to see a Ralzeric. I think that would be cool, so we'll get there. And here's our uncommons. This was the kind of souped up Lightning Helix. Definitely saw some standard play back in the day. Oh, card got away. And there's our rare. Looks like a dragon. Is it a dragon of some kind? Don't remember that card offhand, but and that's been the ongoing theme. I really don't remember most of these cards. I remember a lot of the uncommons because I think those are the more playable cards in the set. So, yeah. I know the clue stones. Like, there's Golgari Cluestone. So hopefully we'll pull at least something interesting here. But I want to take my time. I divided this video up into 3 parts so we could kind of take our time, go a little slower through the commons, just so you guys can see the art and see the cards. I know this isn't something you get to see all the time. It's definitely something I've never seen before. I've only opened one other foreign language box, and it was the Dark Ascension one. So I've never opened anything like this before. And here's our uncommons. Oh, Plasma. Basically, it was mana drain for more mana, for 2 extra green. But I actually really do like this card. It's just one of my own personal favorites. I played it and it did me well in limited. Definitely, it's kind of cool. I mean, is mana drain still good for 2 blue and 2 green? Maybe not as good, but it's still pretty cool when it works. So when you can cast it, it can be a blowout. So Plasm Capture, that's the name of it. Took me a second. But yeah, that's definitely one of my personal favorite cards, even if it's not a huge staple in anything. But yeah, fun card. Here's our uncommons. Oh, another rare. And you'll kind of see, like I said, we'll see a lot of duplicates. We got one of these in the first part of the box as well, because this is a small set. So only hit 1 Mythic so far. We're getting close to being halfway through the box, so I anticipate hopefully the next half of this video and the next video will be really good. But even a lot of the Mythics, like the Mythic we got in the first box, honestly, the first part of the box, I really don't remember what it is. So it probably wasn't that good. Could be wrong though. I could have just forgotten about it. Alright, and our rare, is a Advent of the Worm. Yeah, I actually played this in Standard as well back in the day, and this is another fine card, another kind of favorite of mine. I don't know if it sees play in Modern. I mean, maybe there's a deck out there that's playing it. If there's a Selesnya kind of ramp deck or something like that, it's a great card. Biggest issue with kind of the Selesnya ramp that I used to play in Standard is just got crushed by Anger of the Gods. Once Anger of the Gods came out, it's kind of like, this is probably not the deck to be playing anymore. I did not have a lot of success after that card was printed with that deck anyway. Alright, another one of these. There's Blazing something, can't remember, but again, it's the souped up Lightning Helix. And I do remember this card, but I can't remember exactly what it is. Is it? I don't think he's the Maze Runner. Maybe he is. And we do have a foil rare, and again, I don't recognize it, but it is an Orzhov card. So, oh well, very cool. Next pack. I also mentioned some of the tokens are worth a little money in this set too. We do pull an elemental token. I think I only have like 3 even English language elemental tokens. So they are probably pretty hard to pull. Uncommons, of course. Alright, I remember this was a Golgari spell. And a Guild Gate. So still haven't seen a shock land. But as I was saying last video, I do have a lot of different packs to open, so there's more stuff coming for the channel. So if you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, definitely a good time to do so as we kind of continue through this box. I have 4 Dragon's Maze pre-release packs to open as well. I have 4 more Dragons of Tarkir pre-release packs to open. I have a box of Conspiracy to open. I have a box of Magic 2013 to open. I don't know when I want to get out to all this stuff, quite honestly. And then I got Modern Masters on the way, which is going to be awesome. And there's a rare. I think he might have been a Maze Runner, if I remember. He was like the Rakdos Maze Runner. And we got a foil. This is one of the other Gates Gate Matters cards. And we also got a Mythic Rare, Maze's End, which was kind of the Mythic Rare that you could get in the land slot. So the land slot in this set was different than normal sets. You always got a Guild Gate, and every once in a while, yeah, this is your Mythic Rare instead of a Guild Gate. Or you got a Shock Land as a rare instead of a Guild Gate. So, a nice Maze's End. It actually looks pretty cool. Kind of a fun pull there. I'll take it. Alright, looks like we got 5 packs left for the day. So that was our second Mythic, and actually kind of fell in the land slot. So, I don't know if that counts or not. But yeah. People tried to make standard. There was a standard deck that tried to use the Guild Gates and Maze's End. It didn't really catch on or work, but I remember when the set first came out, people tried to do it. And here's another Mythic. This guy, I remember this guy. Was he maybe First Strike Death Touch? I feel like he was a decent card, at least in Limited. So someone may know more about that card than I do, quite honestly. But so, hey, 2 Mythics in a row. Maybe we're getting some hits now. Box is waking up. Alright. Haven't seen any of the big uncommons this time. Last video, we're hitting all sorts of crazy, really good uncommons. It's a Notion Thief, maybe? If I remember that correctly. And we got a foil. I remember this card too, but it's an uncommon. Another Guild Gate. I'm starting to wonder where those Shock Lands are. I think typically you see about 2 Shock Lands a box. I think it was similar to the Fetch Lands in Dragons of Tarkir, where usually I pull, at least all the boxes I've opened so far, I pulled 2 Fetch Lands a box. The uncommons. There's that card again. And our rare. Cool. Boris card. Another Guild Gate. Alright, and we got 2 more packs for the day. And we'll do a quick recap too. We'll summarize our pulls. But yeah, like I was saying before, if you haven't subscribed yet, we got a lot of pack openings coming up. And they'll of course be intermittent between news and getting, you know, spoilers out. We'll be into Magic Origin spoilers before we know it. So we got that to look forward to, and of course I'll be doing Magic Origin set review as well. I try to get those out to you guys as fast as possible. Scar something Troll, Scarsdale Troll something. This actually saw a lot of standard play back in the day. It was a pretty good card. Another Guild Gate. And our last pack of the day. Alright, maybe we'll end this with another Mythic or big hit. That would be cool. Hopefully. like I said, there's not a lot of huge hits. There's more like good uncommons in this set, I think, than rares. So sometimes it is hard to get a string of big hits together. Oh, but there's one. Ralzeric. That's very nice. Very good looking card. That's really awesome. So huge hit there. Very happy to have that. Really cool. So he's the only planeswalker in this set, so I'm glad we pulled him. Very awesome card. Honestly, I don't know how many Ralzerics I actually have in my collection. I don't know if I have that many, so that's kind of neat. And Guild Gates. Cool. And that was our 12 packs for today. I'll be right back and we'll do a quick recap of today's pulls. Alright, so we got a foil common. It's one of the Maze Matters cards. Foil uncommon, these little bird guys. And here's our rare. This was a good standard card back in the day. Ocean Thief. I think he was a mill card if I remember. I think this guy may have been a Maze Runner 2. I think. Plasm Capture, one of my personal favorites. Maybe not very sought after, but one of my personal favorite cards. Edmund the Worm, another one I really like. This is our foil rare. And there's our Ralzeric, which was really amazing. Awesome pull. This guy is, I want to say, pretty good, at least limited. I just remember him. And of course, Amaze's End. So, very good. Awesome pulls for the day. Thanks for joining us. As always, please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day.